Alright, welcome back everybody. We are here with some Paradise Killer, and I am Cynde XO here to kind of show you around Paradise. So what we did last time was we discovered that there were two bodies, well, we didn't discover the bodies, but we came to the scene of the crime where the two bodies were viciously murdered and then had these symbols drawn around to try maybe point to Henry as the killer, but we don't know yet. We are still trying to figure out we're still trying to find some clues, honestly. And we got some lovely little crows over here, just kind of being a murderer at the moment. And yeah, let's go further in and see what's going on. Maybe we can get some clues inside. Very beautiful. It gives me hotel vibes, honestly. Like, this looks like the fancy beach hotel you go to when you're staying. Oh, hello, Shinji. You've ever been to space, Loved Ice? I don't think I have. I hear the moon's nice and quiet. Well, strap in. Beyond the door is space.
Sure.
Is that a metaphor or something? Nah, just hardcore space. This is the second holy seal. It's a rock floating through space. You know, the cosmos. The second holy seal is behind that door? Are you even listening? Yeah, one of the safeguards that the killer got through. So, the keys or holy seals or whatever, they're the things that were protecting the syndicate from being murdered. So that's why we're very interested in these, because we have to take apart these seals so we can get into the room. You gotta find a solution to the puzzle on the plateau to get to the rest of the building.
How?
How do you know about the second seal? Space has a stench. It's full of cosmic horror and existential nightmares. I can smell it. He does have the snoot. And the puzzle? I came to the island through a psychic corridor in space. I got a feel for these things.
That's strange.
You could just solve the puzzle without any hints. Sure, why not? I imagine you put a rock into an empty drink can. You can turn the can and feel the rock move. You can shake it and feel it. You learn how the rock moves without seeing it. You can work it out how to get it opening, right? It's like that, but the rock is a dumb puzzle designed by someone who thinks they're more clever than they are, and the can is space. Alright. Well, I'm very dumb at solving puzzles, so we'll see. So I can just feel my way through it? No. You aren't attuned. You're not from space. You can't feel the rock or the can. Speaking of cans, how am I supposed to get through the puzzle then? Are you kidding me? You're the investigation freak, aren't you? That's what everyone says, right? Investigate. Do you think there's anyone else on the island that knows about this seal? Someone that knows about space? The prime suspect is that Henry guy, right? If he got through here, it might be because of the demon inside of him feeling its way through.
How?
How likely is that? Well, I don't know. How likely is anything? If you're asking me to place a bet on it, I'd say it's good odds a demon that came here on a second pathway could find their way through.
The investigator is here.
Like you. Yeah, like me, but this is the key. It's needed to be one that has strength. I'm too weak. Henry's demon has got a host, though.
How?
How could Henry survive on a rock in space? With great difficulty, I say. The demon inside him probably kept his body together, stopped his organs from being sucked out his ears. That is a visual. Alright. Convenient. How do you mean? Well, Henry's demon suddenly got the bright idea to murder the council without any forewarning of what the seals are. It's convenient that his demon just so happened to be able to keep Henry alive in the depths of space. You're really hot when you're suspicious, you know? Hell no! Hell no, you get away from me. By the way, I got a present for you. You're gonna need some help if you're gonna go to space.
That's strange.
A space helmet? Oh. Figured you'd want to breathe and keep your insides in your body. Where did you get this? I was poking around here this morning. It was behind one of those planters. Looks like someone dumped it. So we have someone's... Alright, so he's saying that the demon would have kept Henry from having his organs spill out in space if he went there, but it seems like whoever went to the council had this helmet instead, and I think that's gonna be the clue that it's not Henry. Meaning someone had to use it to go through the seal. Why are you asking me? Get your investigation freak on. Added some heart stickers to it. Makes it yours, don't you think? I do like heart stickers. Which planter did you find this behind? The one with the statue. Never mind that. Focus on the big picture. You're about to go to space. Have you been in there? Are you listening? My body's too frail. I'm too weak to leave the island.
The investigator is here.
Aren't you worried about what happens when the island ends? How I'll blink out of existence? I spent my time worrying about all that trivial shit. Like that, I think I'd have no time to think about us.
That's weird.
Us? Yeah, maybe after you save this dump, you and I could take a long walk on the beach before.
I don't like this.
Let's talk about this another time, Shinji. And by another time, I mean not in this lifetime. Ah, whatever. I guess Shinji wants a crush. Yep, so we have, it seems to better days, and this is an old model, but it allows the wearer to traverse space. Interesting. How did the council get in then? This is where Shinji said he found the space helmet. Pink petals.
Sure.
There are new flowers here, so where do they come from? Yuri wears a hat with pink flowers, so we need to ask Yuri about it. Oh, I opened this. Close the door behind me. I'm gonna come over here. I'm gonna get in every nook and cranny I can. Alright, up, 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 up. 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 Alright. Oh, what's this?
Sure.
This is the maintenance house. Maintenance hatch. For the council building.
That's weird.
Looks like it's been opened. The anti-tamper seals are cut and the grate has been pried open. You need a fin tool to open this. There are scrape marks going into the access hole as well. Alright, we know how the killer got in.
To investigate this.
Was something manhandled for here? It looks like it. Let's see. Oh, blood crystal! Money!
Blood crystal obtained.
I love that little ding. Alright. So here's where some marks are. It looks like they carried it for here, one in there. Let's try to find the next marks. Alright, come on. Yep. I don't like being so close to the edge. Here, maybe I can hop on here and hop over here. Alright, now I got a good bird's eye view of the place. I think they went down there, and maybe they came over here. Alright. So they came up here, pried it open, started dragging this thing out. Where are other scratch marks? What is that? Alright, leave of faith. Wait, do we want to jump now or do we want to maybe come back later? Alright. I will come back to investigate whatever you are. But let me go look over here first. Before I make maybe a terrible decision. Whee! Alright, let's see what else is in here. You are freaky. Oh, I opened it. Connect the music system. I thought I had to solve a puzzle before coming in here. Oh no. We will go back to the other thing, but let's let's stay in space a little longer. This is pretty nice. Oh look, she's wearing her little helmet. I love it. And she does have the heart stickers. Cynde was so thoughtful for putting that on for us. It matches our hearts. I have not seen these symbols before. There might be a clue on the island. Alright, so we need to go to the island. So it looks like a crow with a little flag, a snake, a bull, and hey, that looks like someone holding a weird dagger. I don't know, but it says a scholar. So we're gonna have to come back here another time, because we don't know what any of that means, and she said there might be some clues on the island. So, space, we will come back another time, unfortunately. For now, we're going to follow our heart and lead downstairs. So, hum bum 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 bum. Let's go up the stairs. This is my stair noise. Hum bum 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 bum. Alright. Alright. Here I go! Oh, don't overshoot it! Alright.
Ooh, the investigator is here.
The knife is inscribed with "Always yours, Sammy baby." It must belong to Lydia. Lydia! There's no blood on it, probably washed away in the last high tide.
I need to investigate this.
The blade is damaged though, it has nicks along it. Shame this was a nice knife once. The damaged grate on the balcony is right above here. Was the knife used to open it? That's what I'm thinking. Hello, fishies. Hello. You're very cute and pretty. Alright, so it looks like Lydia had some issues with the island. And she threw this knife down here after prying it open. Well, why not keep the knife in case something happened? What is that all the way up there? So many secrets. So little time. Alright, so we're finding clues. That's great. We need to find the symbols to try getting inside. We need to talk to everybody. And we need to get our investigation freak on. That's the best thing about this game, is you can kind of take the investigation as you want. Like, you could have went and talked to everybody first, you could have went and investigated the crime scene, you could have went and randomly found the Master Crafter's house like I did and find some evidence on who might have killed him. There's so much to do, I feel like, and I feel like I'm not gonna find everything. It's so cool, though. Look at this. He looks so lovely. This is a relic.
Relic obtained.
Fourth island sequence. We understand communing with the gods lets the alien devils in. They rot our island and condemn us to failure. We must never speak to them. Some do not obey the law. So when they speak to the gods, some aliens get in. I don't want to go in the water at the moment, I'm sorry. That blood crystal will be there for another day. I don't want to go in the water. It scares me at the moment. Alright, let's keep going. They have a really weird concept on these not animal, but what's the word? Oh, crystal. Alien gods, and they sacrifice the citizens to appease those gods. I don't get it, and it always kills paradise.
Relic obtained.
Oh, we're at the apartments. This is where that ghostie from the last time was saying that he used to live by a fish tank, and he couldn't remember. Maybe we can go into the apartments. Alright, let's turn this on. Oh, this is the broadcasting.
Music obtained.
Remember how her lipstick looked on TV? And his lipstick. Divine. I love those two. Late nights were better back then. Inclusive. We can all wear lipstick. And it'll all get smudged. Alright. Where is a map? Because I'm a little lost and I don't remember how to pull it up. We have so much questioning to do. Oh, here's the map. Yes, we are at the Citizens Apartments. So, I guess, how do we get in? Alright, let's go try to find some fish tank. Oh look! What is this? A searching ghost. Are you here to take me away? Depends on where you want to go. Where I have to go. To the ritual. Are you a citizen? Am I? I was once, but now I don't know. I'm lost. You're still here even after the citizen slaughter ritual preceding the end of the island? Why? Maybe the gods rejected my sacrifice. See, that's the thing, they sacrifice their citizens before the island ends for their gods. I don't understand. I knew the ritual was coming. We all knew it, but it was sooner than expected. I thought we had a few more hours, so I left the house to go find something I lost. And what was that? A stone that had fallen from my ring. It was something my wife gave me to celebrate our first lunar cycle together. It's got no value. She just found it on the beach, but as we held it, our trouble seemed to fade. Being close to each other is all that mattered. Aww! When we got married, I had placed it on my wedding ring, and it fell out a few days ago. So you were looking for the stone? Yes, I needed the stone with me. Before I found it, the marshals came and took me to the ritual. I pleaded, I begged, I just needed a few more moments. I became so angry. If I couldn't find my stone, then at least let me see my family one last time. I was always told death would be peaceful, but that was a lie. And how do you feel now? The anger has not dissipated, but I am still here. I'm here for a reason. I must find the stone so I can rest. Will you help me? Yes.
I need to investigate this.
We have to. We have to. We're the investigator. And, like, that is such the sweetest story ever. Look around the park between the citizen and syndicate apartments. I'm sure I lost it when I just sat on the bench there. And it's such a classist thing, too. The syndicates, like, don't have to die, but the citizens do.
Relic obtained.
I don't know. I'm kind of glad they're dead. Or dying. I don't know. I think I'm part of the syndicate, though. Before they put me away.
Our travel unlocked.
Lydia, we gotta talk, but not now.
Game saved.
Alright.
Starlight skins obtained.
The last image was... This image was last thing a drowning victim saw. Okay. I don't like that, but okay. Well, there's a blood crystal. Maybe that's what he found on the beach. Alright, so which one are the syndicate's apartment?
Blood crystal obtained.
I just want to help the ghosties. Like, I don't care who killed the syndicate at the moment. My ghosties need me. They are the repressed majority here. Okay, so this is the syndicate. And I'm guessing that's the other one? Wait, I heard something. Oh, blood crystal. Okay.
Blood crystal obtained.
Oh, Shinji, what do you want? I'm busy looking for things. I feel like I could talk to you all day, Lady Love Dies. What's on your mind? Everything, nothing. You know how it is. Feeling quite relaxed.
Got it.
You're the one on this island that is. You're the only one on this island that is. My bad. That's why you're in this situation. Too many people take that things too seriously. They don't think about others, just their own advancement. That isn't how a perfect society runs. Amen. Do you come from a perfect society? You don't get this attitude and charming personality unless you come from a place where everyone in the government is looking for a scapegoat you for their own cruelty and fuck-ups.
The investigator is here.
You personally? Of course not me personally. The lower class. No time to chat, things to do. But I thought you said... It sounds like Senji may have been part of the lower class in his... Or not him personally, but... Oh, the nightmare computer. But he was, their society brutalizing their citizens as well. Alright, let's try to figure out this nightmare computer. not found. Please visit Starlight's inventory and... Okay. Is this gonna be like last time? I am just staring at something and I'm like, I don't have an upgrade. I guess I can't go up there yet. I can use the elevator though. Ugh, we need to go back down though. I need to find this stupid thing. But maybe from a point of view up here, I could find the...
Relic obtained.
Ooh, polite luxury chocolates. A standard gift given to the host and syndicate members visit each other. But, maybe I can see... Oh. That's Sandy. We'll talk to you in a minute.
Relic obtained.
Nice. Alright. Talk to the witness to the end.
Witness to the end.
Overseer of the End of Islands.
The gaze of the gods.
Under the gaze of the gods, the so-called investigation freak returns to the island sequences.
Witness to the end.
So he's the overseer of each dying paradise. Born in the Chaos Palace in northern Iran in AD 981, under the sign of the destroyed Eden. As a child, Witness was enslaved under the banner of the Crying Grudge and put to work building the perpetually growing Chaos Palace in North Persia. During the Great Betrayal, Witness refused to budge to his devotion, fleeing to hide within the impossible labyrinth of the Chaos Palace. Ezekiel found Witness and urged him to follow him. They became close. Witness was still a young man, and Ezekiel older and wiser. Witness looked up to him as a father figure after being taken away from his own at a young age. Witness holds a great deal of responsibility, overseeing the end of the island. He ensures every failure is perfect. He collects and breeds rare plants in his penthouse. I guess this is where we at. Good to see you again, Witness. Apologize for Starlight. I do remember you.
Of the holy masters.
How long has it been since the last did work for our Holy Masters? Since you last did work for our Holy Masters. So, I'm still waking up.
Under the gaze of the gods.
Time moves so strangely here. We are grains of sand that drift in the astral wake of the heavenly titans.
The gods are displeased.
Especially after last night, the island is ready to end. Time flows is broken. The gods are displeased.
Surely this is a joke.
We are supposed to be their loyal servants. Our only purpose to resurrect them. Now we squabble and scheme. Our holy work brought to a screeching halt by murder.
The end times are long.
So many have strayed from the path. This must be a sign from the gods. Zealous or heretical? Well, he seems very much into the gods, and I need to get on his good side, so we'll say work of the gods.
I'm glad to be back.
I'm here to do the work of the gods.
Lady Love dies.
I see it in you, Love Dies, the fire of holiness. I live in fear of the rage of the cosmic deities. Maybe you can quell their anger.
That's strange.
What's with the holy proclamations? That isn't your usual style. Far too much has happened in your absence. Truth has become more mutable. Our masters are not being served. The syndicate has lost its way. I have not strayed from the path.
The gods are radiant.
Too many of us may have forgotten what it means to serve our masters. I fear last night was one of our punishments.
Other gods work in esoteric ways.
Or maybe it was a divine reminder. Our gods work in esoteric ways.
Blasphemy!
Are you here to punish the wicked masters that committed this atrocity?
The gods are displeased.
The sinner that allowed the demons on the island, will he burn in the fire of justice? I'm not gonna confirm, we're just gonna question. How are you feeling about losing your jurisdiction?
This island is full of sinners.
Judge has no right. It just proves how far this island has fallen. A holy man should be allowed to do his holy work.
Investigator.
Now, how can I assist with your holy work? Alright. So, Witness, from what we remember talking with Dr. Doom, Witness had screams, like some very agonizing pain, and he would hear these screams when people would die, so maybe we should talk to him about that. Doom Jazz. Dr. Doom Jazz. So let's talk about his suspicions. We'll ask him about Henry.
Crime cannot hide.
Sorry, I had to take some water. Do you believe Henry is responsible?
Under the gaze of the gods.
All I can do is trust in the gods and have faith that what happened was part of their
I
divine
don't
will.
like this.
But do you believe Henry did
The
it?
gods are watching us.
It's not for me to question the gods. They aren't the ones accusing him, though.
The truth remains obscured.
Witness, do you think anyone has a motive for killing the
This
council?
island is full of sinners.
Our holy mission has been left unattended for too long. Any number of sinners here could have done
The
it.
gods are displeased.
Perhaps it was an act of the gods, heavenly anger that leads to heavenly smiting. Sinners? Tell me about these sinners.
Surely this is a joke.
The island crawls with them. They pay lip service to the god, but don't follow our sacred mission.
The end times are looming.
The island sequences have degenerated. They used to be righteous. Now I
I have a
despair.
bad feeling about this.
What about the accused? Henry is a citizen, not a syndicate member. Citizens are sinners too. They do not pray hard enough. The syndicate do not compel them to pray hard
The
enough.
end times are looming.
The citizens grow restless, insubordinate. Dissent spreads. This one let demons on the island. Why stop there? It's a good story. Too good. Someone wants to pin this on the citizen, and we're too ready to accept
Our
it.
gods work in esoteric ways.
We cannot convince the esoteric ways of the gods' work.
Ah,
Conceit. Another easy story. Yeah.
Surely this is a joke.
You're questioning the gods? Higher powers rarely provide the answers we need. I didn't mean to make him upset. But, let's talk about his motive. Private calls that you've been taking.
why?
Why have you started taking calls in private?
What?
Why is this anyone's business? Are you hiding something? Plotting something?
Of course no.
Don't be ridiculous. Well then, what's your motive?
I am still bathed in the glory of the gods.
He's a humble servant. Live on the righteous path. Murdering the council is not the
Sure.
path. Am I to take your word for that?
What?
What reason would I have to kill the council? How does that benefit our holy mission? Who determines the
The
path?
holy masters.
The gods, of course. Did the gods want you to kill the council?
Of course not.
Don't be ridiculous. That's not an answer. Alright, what's your alibi?
Where?
Where were you last night?
Investigator.
I spent the night here in my apartment. I'm guessing with nobody.
Ah,
By yourself. The architect came to visit me, a rare social call. She was with me at the time of the killings. We left when we were summoned to the crisis meeting. So he's saying he was with the architect, who's the one that's kind of you know, going down. Let's question the visit.
why?
Why did she come to visit you?
Of course not.
It was unusual. He looking like he's got some little hard eyes. It was unusual. She wanted to spend the last few minutes of this withering island with me. That's suspicious. That sounds like she is trying to make herself an alibi. It had been quite an age since we spent time together socially. Was there anything odd about her
The
behavior?
gods are watching us.
We had a pleasant time. We shared some wine I've been saving and prepared to say goodbye to paradise.
I need to investigate this.
And the two of you were in each other's company all evening.
Investigator.
I stepped out on our balcony to take a phone call from Grand Marshal Akiko. It was fleeting. No more than 5 minutes.
What time?
Yeah, when did she call you? Shortly before death visited the island. Akiko was reporting the escape of Henry. Alright. So Akiko went to call him to report the escape? I'll follow up with the Grand Marshal. Not long after, the marshals were stationed outside the elevator to my apartment. Why? Do you have any proof that you were both in the apartment? The nightmare computer at the entrance logs everyone that enters and exits this apartment. You can pull the records from that and check it yourself. So I need that update to check that computer. Why is yours the only apartment with a logging system? You can't be too careful. I take my privacy seriously. Paranoia. Got it.
Thank you.
Thank you for your cooperation. Let's talk about his death screams.
Crime cannot hide.
Tell me about the moment the council died. I know you suffer from psychic death screams.
This island is full of sinners.
Doom Jazz can be trusted with my patient confidentiality around you. No, he cannot. He is ready to share. Yes, every time a person dies, I am assailed by their psychic death scream and echoing onto space. Doom Jazz prescribed me medication for it. Let me guess. It's something that makes you relax.
Oh.
Did you suffer from the death scream trauma when they died? Yes. I was assailed by the psychic death screams of the council. I was brought to my knees by the pain. Alright, so he knows the exact time when they died because he was screaming in pain. Let's talk about Doom Jazz's alibi. Did you see the doctor last night? The doctor claimed to be in his clinic all night. Was that true? I can't remember. I have to go back and read my case notes. What do you know about the second Holy Seal? Nothing, Lady Love Dies. It's a mystery to everyone on the island. That's not good. Let's talk about KHX, the System Master Crafter. What do you know about his disappearance? Nothing. He often went for periods of isolation. Sorry I can't help you more, Lady Love Dies. Well, I know he's dead. Who killed the Holy Seal Marshals? Do you know anything about the murder of the Marshals? Is this case not open and closed? Do you believe there is more? Of course there's more. Have you scoured the council building? I have, actually. Not all of it, but a little bit. Let's hang out. Wanna chat, witness? I must warn you that I am not one for long conversations. Dude, me too.
The gods are watching us.
Do you think they're happy with what they see? No. Probably not.
This island is full of sinners.
They are the calm eye of the storm, and we have fallen away from them, swept away in a monsoon of sin.
Other holy masters.
Please tell me you also devote yourself to the Holy Masters. I want to get on his good side to get some stuff, but I don't want to lie. You know what? I'll say yes. With all my body and mind.
The gods are watching us.
Your fanaticism fills me with hope. One day we'll be able to make the gods happy.
The gods are watching us.
Please join me in prayer.
The end times are looming.
He journeyed across the stars. He came to us and gifted us so much. He was the first, the holy catalyst. Man's dark age was scorched by fire of devotion. In the face of sin and heresy, I sing for Silent Goat. He heard us in the crystal caves, he will hear us again. The first, the holy catalyst, Silent Goat. May we always walk with you. Alright, let's pray. He journeyed across the stars. He came to us and gifted us so much. He was the first, the holy catalyst. Man's dark age was scorched by the fire of devotion. In the face of sin and heresy, I sing for Silent Goat. He heard us in the crystal caves, he will hear us again. The first, the holy catalyst, Silent Goat. May we always walk with you. You are blessed. Alright, we got his approval. May you fly with the destroyed Eden.
I am still bathed
And
in
may
the
you
glory
reach
of
the
the
moon.
gods.
Alright. So we had some really good evidence this time around. We met with the witness to talk about how his death screams had been heard. He's been getting calls from Akiko. We can probably see if that's been a reoccurring thing, because why would Akiko need to protect him? I guess because he would be the next logical person in this. But next time we will go and we will investigate the nightmare logs downstairs and see what's been going on with this. So thank you for tuning in. I hope you've had a lot of fun with me, as I've had a lot of fun with this game, and we'll investigate more. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're having a fun time with this Paradise Killer gameplay. We hope to produce more content for you. So have a lovely, wonderful day. We will see you next time.